A hunter in the Pacific Northwest recently claimed to have captured footage of what appears to be Bigfoot, sparking debates and excitement across the internet.
One of the hunters set up his blinds near where he's seen Bigfoot tracks. And in less than 20 feet away from him, he gets the surprise of a lifetime. Look at this Sasquatch, you guys. Clear, HD. Look at him hiding behind the bush there. And this was captured by a hunter at 2:21 p.m.
The video, hailed as one of the clearest ever recorded, shows a tall, ape-like figure moving stealthily through a dense forest. The hunter, who prefers to remain anonymous, described the moment as thrilling and surreal, noting that the creature's movements were unlike anything he'd seen before.
Broad daylight. As you can see, his nostrils are like.
A group of people on a train in southwest Colorado believe they've captured rare footage of Bigfoot.
An elusive creature. Alright, just squat it down.
However, in an unexpected twist, the supposed creature appears to be crouching down in the middle of the wilderness, leading some to speculate it might have been, well, answering nature's call.
An elusive creature. Alright, just squat it down. Yeah, let me see your camera, I'll do it.
In the remote Canadian wilderness, a video has surfaced claiming to show the legendary Bigfoot in action.
Oh, oh.
The footage captures trees being lifted off the ground, though the creature itself remains unclear in the video. The mysterious movements have added to the ongoing debate about the existence of Bigfoot.
Something happened over there. I'm telling you, Teresa. What's that?
A lone hiker claims to have captured the famous Sasquatch or Bigfoot in this video.
Make out its nose and its facial features. Right now, it's just walking through the woods, throwing trees around. Check out that gray beard. You can see pieces of it right there, but you're gonna keep watching. You're gonna see most of his face. There he goes. Look at his nose. I'd say this is easily a 8 through 9 footer. This was recorded in East Texas. This is a legit Sasquatch, you guys. Look how wide the shoulders are. Check him out.
The video shows the huge creature behind some wood, just standing there.
They're out there, you guys.
2 years ago, a seasoned wildlife enthusiast set out on his annual tradition of capturing footage of local bears with his trusty drone. Known among his community for his remarkable nature films, he hoped to document the lives of the forest's gentle giants. But on that particular day, fate had something extraordinary in store.
What is that? I gotta turn around. I gotta get back there. I'll shut the camera off for a minute. I'm going to use the drone.
As his drone hovered above the dense canopy, he noticed a movement below. Expecting the lumbering gait of a bear, he was stunned to see a bipedal, hairy figure cutting through the underbrush.
What the world? What is
In southern China, a group of people took an elevator to the ground floor, expecting a normal ride. But when the doors opened, they were met with a brick wall.
So what do you do if you find yourself stuck in an elevator? These people in southern China were headed downstairs when their lift suddenly stopped. When the door opened, they saw there was no way out.
After calling for help and getting no response, an interior designer in the elevator took matters into his own hands. Using his tools, he created a hole in the wall.
Their ordeal all caught by closed-circuit television cameras. They called for help, but no one could hear them. But panic not. One guy, a decorator, just happened to have a hammer in his bag. Chinese state media reports the man banged away for 40 minutes before cracking a hole in the wall.
The hole was big enough for the skinniest person to squeeze through and call for help.
Enough for this man to squirm through and get help.
In the first clip, the elevator worked fine. A woman entered and exited without problems. But things were different for the next woman. As soon as she got in, she got stuck. She pressed the emergency button, but the doors wouldn't open. She even started kicking the door, but nothing worked. Eventually, she broke down and sat on the floor, overwhelmed. Thankfully, help finally arrived, and she was rescued. This could be a good warning about the phone addiction. While waiting for the elevator, this man was so focused on his phone that he didn't notice a little puppy hanging above him.
Resident walks up to the elevator. He pushes the button, all the while scrolling on his phone.
Eventually, he looked up, saw the puppy, and helped unhook it.
As he waited for the elevator, he looked up and he couldn't believe what he saw. Fernando Santos reacted in an instant and unhooked the dog.
While on a bike ride with his wife, a Reddit user caught this on video. The video shows what looks like a Sasquatch hiding behind trees. Other users are divided on whether or not the sighting is real, but the man was urged to investigate further. In Snowmass Village, Colorado, a man captured this perplexing footage and showed it to his wife. The footage shows two glowing eyes in the middle of the night. Whatever owned the eyes was moving from side to side. Bears are a common sight there, but bears don't have glowing eyes. What could it be then? a jaw-dropping encounter, a video surfaced showing what appears to be a Bigfoot leaping from a tree and dashing for cover.
Its feet on this other branch. The next frame, during its descent, it grabs a hold of another branch of the tree. You can see right here, it grabs a hold and keeps going down. These frames of interest are in sequence. However, there is a lot of stuff going on in between these frames that I'm showing you. So when I show you the zoomed in video, look for them. Just before this frame, right here, it appears to swing out to the side and using the swing momentum to propel itself in the direction it's going now. You can see that it's grabbing the branch right here and may have touched the ground for a millisecond as it swings and leaps to the next tree. This is one of my favorite parts of the video because you can clearly see both feet, both arms, except for one of the arms is still a hold of the tree as it's launching itself.
The footage, captured in a dense, remote forest, shows a large, shadowy figure perched high in the branches. Suddenly, it jumps to the ground with surprising agility, landing with a thud before sprinting into the underbrush.
It is leaping above the ground to the next tree, and here's it swing to the next tree. It obviously still has a hold of the trunk of the tree as it's launching. This is why it moves so fast. It propels itself forward by grabbing the trees and leaping from the ground or other branches of trees. Now this frame is really cool. It's actually
A curious video titled Sasquatch Gifting and Something Hiding Behind the Trees has intrigued Bigfoot enthusiasts worldwide.
What is it? Looks like a vine. Twisted up vine. That's fresh. A jaw to a deer or something. A perfectly square rock. You could spin.
The short clip captures what appears to be a Sasquatch-like figure lurking behind the trees, while mysterious gifts are left in the foreground. Items like small rocks, sticks, or unusual trinkets that some believe are part of a ritual exchange with the elusive creature.
Oh, that's so weird. I don't know if you can pick this up on camera. There's something behind that tree. That dark tree back there. Oh. Alright, guys, I think I'm gonna get out of here. We'll leave what we got.
This video shows an area where trees appear to have been pushed over, with speculation about Bigfoot involvement. A big, burly creation is seen hiding behind some of the still standing trees.
That was a tree. That was a tree.
This place, man. That was so loud. Another robbery took place in an elevator lobby in downtown Los Angeles. The suspect was seen holding a woman at gunpoint and taking her valuables. After she handed over her watch, he reached for her bag. The woman hesitated, but there was nothing she could do. He took what he wanted from the bag and walked away. In this video, hospital staff push a patient on a stretcher into an elevator. Everything seems normal, until it doesn't. The stretcher tipped over, and the patient fell headfirst to the ground. The medical staff with him could do little to stop it. This woman gave her children a new fear when she told them they were stuck in the elevator. They immediately panicked as she explained that she was pressing their floor button, but it wasn't working.
Guys, I think we're stuck in this elevator.
Wait, Tyson, stop. Stop. Mom, please try to open the door, please.
No, seriously. It's not. I pressed 3, guys.
Luckily, the elevator doors opened, and the children wasted no time rushing out.
Mommy, open the door. Oh, get out. Please, no.
Even when stepping into an elevator, safety isn't guaranteed. In this video, a woman had just stepped out when the doors suddenly trapped her son as he tried to follow. Panicked, she struggled to open the doors, sticking her hands between them and repeatedly pressing the emergency button. Thankfully, the elevator didn't start moving, and the doors opened just in time. The woman and her other child quickly stepped out. They might stick to the stairs from now on. CCTV footage captured a chaotic moment in a lobby where a drunk man kept slamming an elevator door while his friend tried to calm him down. Meanwhile, an intoxicated woman lay on the floor, and a young boy stood watching everything. As this strange scene unfolded, another group of 4 people was inside the elevator. Suddenly, it got stuck on the 18th floor, which is believed to have been caused by the man slamming the door. Help finally arrived as maintenance staff opened the doors, rescuing those trapped inside. As for the drunk man from earlier, he was arrested. Just as the elevator was about to move, a man decided to do something terrible. He robbed a disabled man near Avenue C and East 12th Street. The thief took what he wanted and then walked away, leaving the disabled man behind. Police are looking for a thief who robbed a 74-year-old man in a Manhattan apartment building elevator. The whole robbery was caught on camera. The suspect walked into the elevator and started talking to the man, but soon the man became upset. When the elevator doors opened, the suspect tried to pull a gun from his pocket. He took the old man's belongings and ran off through the lobby. On September 9th, near Bryant Avenue in the Bronx, an unknown person followed a 69-year-old man, waited for him to enter the elevator, and then tried to pickpocket him. When the thief realized he had not obtained anything valuable, he pulled out a knife, threatened the man, and stole more items before running away. After robbing a restaurant, the thieves were caught on camera entering an elevator. Their presence made the other people in the elevator uneasy, and they quickly left. Happy with their robbery, the thieves were seen on camera fist-bumping each other in celebration. In this scary video, 3 kids walk into an elevator. As they enter, the boy in the group is playing with a rope. When the door closes, part of the rope gets stuck outside while the boy still has the rope around his neck.
Yapalım, yavaşla. Yavaş yavaş çıksın. Şahıs asansöre gidiyor. Bak. İp kalıyor orada, bak.
As the elevator started moving, things turned dangerous. The rope tightened around the boy's neck, choking him.
Yapma, boynuna koymuş.
Thankfully, the oldest girl acted quickly. She pressed the emergency button and managed to free him from the rope.
Al sana bak, nefes alamıyor. Periştah kaymış. Allah'tan asansör sistemi de duruyor. Yoksa o çocuk orada zor.
In this case, a hiker exploring the wilderness near Ketchikan, Alaska, captured what they claimed to be video evidence of a large, humanoid figure moving through the dense forest.
Oh my God. There it is, it's right behind that tree.
The figure, which some believed to be Bigfoot, was described as tall, covered in dark hair, and walking upright with a stride unlike any known animal.
Oh my God, I'm tripping out, I'm shaking. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God. Oh my, it is again, there it is. There it is. Oh my God.
The man in this video had an unexpected encounter. The place ahead of him is pitch black, so to see far, he uses thermal imaging to see from atop the hill, and he caught this on camera.
I'm sitting on the hillside in pitch black. I'm looking through thermal imaging, and it dawns on me that I'm being watched. Interesting. Notice how red hot it got. It was white all this time. Now look how freaking red it is.
He realized he was being watched, but not by fellow humans. He saw what looks like Bigfoot, not one, but 3 of them.
It's like deja vu. That's a lot of heat. This is not natural. I know that I'm not looking at the coyotes. I'm looking at something vastly different. And it's got a large red heat trace. There's more than one. 1, 2, 3. Those are big. This is something big.
A hiker managed to capture a video of what many believe could be Bigfoot. The footage shows a creature moving through the wilderness, sparking a debate online. Some argue it resembles a chimpanzee, while others insist it aligns with the legendary Bigfoot sightings. The mystery remains unsolved, leaving viewers to wonder what the hiker truly encountered. A tall, upright beast was spotted in the area in the early morning hours by a truck driver picking up equipment from a remote oil field site near Sunchild First Nations Reservation in west central Alberta, June 2024. The large beast has once again surfaced, but this time on a horse ranch nearly 20 miles away from the oil field site where it was spotted originally. In this footage from an elevator camera in Santiago, Chile, a man carrying groceries walks in as usual. But just before he can press his floor button, the elevator suddenly starts moving, even before the doors close. Panicking, he desperately pressed the emergency button, but nothing worked. Instead, the elevator kept malfunctioning. It shot up 31 floors in just 15 seconds before crashing into the roof, leaving the man seriously injured. This video should warn those who are always glued to their phones. A woman in China was walking while looking at her phone and accidentally entered a parking garage. By the time she realized where she was, it was too late. The door closed behind her and she was taken down by the car elevator. Things got even worse when a car hit her, pinning her against the wall. In this scary video, two men were talking in an elevator when they realized they were stuck.
你打工程师傅的电话啊。喂，你好。你说打哪个电话呀？工程师傅的电话。
They kept pressing the emergency button, but suddenly they were thrown into the air as the elevator dropped. Luckily, they survived, but looked hurt.
哦耶！我的天哪！ 把我老公全部都是给抛起来了，你看了？
At the start of this video, a young boy is seen trying to lead a tied goat into an elevator, but as soon as he steps inside, the doors close, trapping the rope he used to pull the goat. His father quickly pressed the emergency button, but the elevator started moving before anything could stop it. The rope, still wrapped around the boy, pulled him toward the ceiling. Thankfully, his father managed to bring him down in time. State police released footage of a robbery that took place in an elevator. The suspect was seen grabbing the victim by the neck while pointing a gun at her. Terrified, the woman handed over her handbag, but the robber tossed it aside. Instead, he grabbed the package she was holding, but after a moment he threw that away, too, and simply walked out of the elevator. These women were moving packs of water into the elevator. One placed a pack at the door to keep it from closing while they arranged the other packs. But when the second woman moved the pack from the door, the elevator doors closed. Panicking that it was moving, the woman tried to force the doors open. But when they opened, she saw a brick wall. What she did next was shocking. Not knowing how to stop the elevator, the woman squeezed herself between the doors and the brick wall. Her son heard her scream, and firefighters were called to rescue her. A police officer was on his way to work when he got stuck in an elevator.
Hello? Hello? Hello? Hello? Hello? Hello? Hello?
He started banging on the door and pushing it open until the elevator lights went out. Luckily, he had a flashlight with him. After struggling for a while, he managed to force the door open. Out of frustration, he spat at the elevator's camera before leaving. Out scouting, a cautious hunter experienced a moment of pure shock. From deep within the wilderness, a massive Bigfoot emerged, its towering frame unmistakable. The creature began stomping through the forest, snapping trees with ease as it moved. The hunter watched in awe, unsure whether to stay hidden or flee, as the beast's power and presence filled the woods with an eerie tension. A trail camera, strategically placed by the police at a crime scene, captured a massive figure reminiscent of Bigfoot.
Hey folks, brace yourself for what I consider an extraordinary challenge for any human. A trail camera strategically placed by the police at a crime scene captures an imposing figure reminiscent of Bigfoot's stature. He effortlessly lifts a sizable tree trunk. This impressive feat involves elevating the 12-inch diameter, 25-foot-long log a jaw-dropping 30 feet into the air, followed by a resounding slam. The displayed strength and power exceeds human strength. With the estimated weight of the massive log,
the figure effortlessly hoists what appears to be a tree trunk, a 12-inch diameter, 25-foot-long log, an astonishing 30 feet into the air before slamming it down with incredible force. Could this footage have caught a real Bigfoot in action? Take a look and decide for yourself.
Could this trail camera have captured a genuine Bigfoot in action? Check it out.
A chilling encounter unfolded when a family walking their dog along a quiet trail allegedly captured a Bigfoot stalking them on camera.
What had Luna the dog terrified up here.
The video, taken from a smartphone, showed a towering figure partially obscured by the trees, moving stealthily in the family's direction. The dog reportedly began moving around nervously, drawing the family's attention to the creature's presence. At a hunting camp, a hunter set up his blind near an elk wallow, hoping to spot some wildlife. While no elk appeared, he captured incredible footage of a large, upright mountain beast standing less than 30 feet away. The creature's imposing figure and proximity left him stunned, adding yet another mysterious sighting to the tales of elusive wilderness creatures. A man from Virginia claims to have spotted Bigfoot, and he's got video evidence to back it up.
Can you see real closely there?
Yeah, that's
It
Bigfoot.
was supposedly shot near the Did you say that?
The footage, uploaded to YouTube, shows a mysterious figure, allegedly captured near the Intracoastal Waterway earlier this month. Randy O'Neill, the man behind the video, said he noticed red eyes watching him and his father from the woods while they were camping.
Near the Intracoastal Waterway earlier this month. Randy O'Neill says he captured the images with his cell phone while he was camping with his dad. He says he saw red eyes watching them from the woods. So he claims he fired a shotgun, heard something scream and go crashing through the trees. O'Neill says he and his father experienced a similar encounter some 25 years ago. You know, it's always one of these kind of mysterious things. But if I was him, I wouldn't go back in the woods again since you shot Bigfoot.
Yeah.
And he saw you 25 years ago.
In 2015, a group of hikers in Russia claimed to have captured footage of what they believed to be Bigfoot, also known as the Yeti.
Он, короче, опять на нас попер, наверное. Заснимем, если что, на YouTube выложим. Смотри, тихо. Блин, это сюда. Я боюсь. Вон, смотри. Он ветки дошевелит, по-моему. Я ничего не... О, вон, передвигается. Чучело. Смотри, ветки шатаются. Смотри. О, побежал. Я заснял его. Как не испугать его, пошли. Я заснял.
The video, taken in a forested area, showed a large dark figure moving through the trees. Witnesses described the creature as being unusually tall and humanoid, with long arms and a lumbering gait.
Где-то килограмм 200 весит. Видел, как он своими лапами машет? Смотри, вон. 2 метра рост. Йо. Я боюсь. Надо отдать эту съемку в НТВ. Чрезвычайное положение. Все. Пошли за ним. Держится сюда. Я боюсь. Он ветки дошевелит, по-моему. Я ничего не вижу. О, вон передвигается. Чучело.
In October 2024, a video went viral on TikTok, purportedly showing a Bigfoot resting against a tree in the parallel forest near Lawton, Oklahoma. The footage amassed over 1.2 million views, with the hiker describing it as the scariest moment of my life. A chilling encounter with the legendary dogman left a camper shaken to their core. According to the witness, the incident occurred during the daytime in a secluded forest. The video shows it, creature sitting on a tree and just staring. The video shows a large, dark figure walking upright along the opposite side of a river in a forested area.
Here is one of the latest Bigfoot sightings captured by some boaters. I'll play it through and then I'll zoom in on the subject and then play it again at full speed and then slow it down so that we can get a better look at the Sasquatch-like subject on video. It appears the boaters are going closer to land to get a better look at what they just saw. When I replay this again, I want you to notice the camouflage color of the Bigfoot.
The figure moves through the trees, occasionally stopping as if to observe the person filming from the river.
And the foliage on the ground, it's nearly the same color. Here's the original again. I'm going to play it forward and backwards for you, and then I'm going to zoom in on it. Here's the zoomed at normal speed, forwards and backwards. I didn't want to zoom too much. I didn't want it to get too pixelated. That thing is the same color as the undergrowth. If it laid down, you probably would not be able to see it unless you knew it was there. Just amazing camouflage, great color for the environment.
A member of an expedition captured this video of a dark, upright figure near a deer trail, where a trail camera was positioned to record video of a big whitetail buck she was gunning for. The beast appears above the trail, carrying some sort of spear-looking thing as it sets up behind a tree above the well-used trail and rub site. This family was in celebratory mode for Christmas when this happened.
Say Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas!
The tree. Oh my God. Did you see that?
Something's behind the garage.
Did you see that?
No, what was it?
A Sasquatch walks around the house and yard. The dog goes after the Bigfoot but runs back inside. After the animal leaves the property, the family goes inside, slightly frightened.
Oh my God.
Where's it at? Look in the woods.
Oh.
Oh, here goes
Oh no.
after him. We're real scared of them. Rap! Stay here, Rap! You stay here!
This man is definitely one of the luckiest people in the world. CCTV footage captured him pushing a trolley into an elevator and stepping out to pull the door down. Just then, the elevator suddenly crashed. He was lucky to have stepped out just in time. This person was about to step into an elevator when they suddenly tripped. At first, it looked like a simple stumble, but that wasn't the case. As the elderly woman tried to get up, the elevator doors started closing and moving. Thankfully, she managed to escape just in time. On January 15, 2021, just as this woman was about to step out of the elevator, a man attacked her from behind. He put her in a headlock and pinned her against the side of the elevator. He then punched her several times before robbing her. In this video from Rome, an escalator suddenly sped up, causing passengers to lose balance and fall on each other.
Escalator suddenly began accelerating, sending passengers piling on top of each other.
People on the up escalator tried to pull others to safety, but the chaos continued. In the end, 20 people were injured, with 7 in serious condition.
You can see people riding on the up escalator trying to pull people to safety. At least 20 people were injured, with 7 in serious condition. Most of the injured were Russian soccer fans who were in town to see a game. Cause is now under investigation.
This video of a young girl stuck in an elevator in Lucknow went viral in 2023. After pressing the emergency button multiple times, she bravely tried to open the door. When she realized she could barely move it, she called for help through the CCTV camera while still trying to open the door. This shocking video shows what looks like Bigfoot facing off against a bear deep in the wilderness.
Hey guys, check out this video of Bigfoot, aka Sasquatch, wrestling with a bear. Now the footage went viral all over social media yesterday. No one knows if someone has a personal relationship with this creature, that he was able to stand there and record all of this happening. But if this is real, guys, and this is not AI generated footage, and let's just say someone captured Bigfoot wrestling with his...
It doesn't look like Bigfoot is losing, but the bear doesn't seem to want to give up either.
This is gonna make history, guys. I've never in my life seen any type of video like this on social media. In one point of the video, you could see Bigfoot wrestling with the bear, and then he falls down and loses control. I've always wondered if Bigfoot is an interdimensional creature that travels inside of a UFO with aliens. They temporarily allow him to do biological researches in the forest and then come back and pick him up.
The nature documentary Great North might include an unexpected guest. At just 4 seconds into a specific clip, a peculiar humanoid figure appears to be running alongside the caribou herd. Given the remote location where the footage was filmed, speculation has emerged that the crew may have unintentionally captured a Sasquatch on camera. Is this Sasquatch? A mysterious figure was spotted near the Washington Mountain passes by a camera belonging to the Washington State Highway Department. Naturally, the sighting has aroused curiosity, with many wondering if it could be the legendary creature. The Bluff Creek video shows a large, upright, bipedal figure covered in dark, shaggy hair, walking along a sandy creek bed. The figure moves with a fluid, swinging gait, briefly turning its head to look at the camera before continuing into the forest. Its arms are long, its stride is distinct, and its movements suggest significant size and weight. A hiker caught amazing footage of what looks like Bigfoot chasing a man in the wilderness. The The creature's size and movements shocked everyone who saw the video. People are wondering if it's really the legendary Sasquatch, the Yeti, or something new.